Hey folks, this is Jimmy on the mountain. I want to show you a giant skeleton. There's a giant right there. There's his rib cage, his skull, his horns. You can see his body from the skull to the rib cage. He bends his knees back into a serpent. He's got horns which turn into a viper. We have giants up here on the mountain in Vermont. Back when in time there were elephants on the land. This is a small stone that came out of a mound, a burial mound, on the east side of the ridge. Elephants. Look at this stone. That guy had horns, so does this guy. It's a left-handed stone. It's got horns. It's kind of hard to see the eye. If you turn it, you get another sort of a skull face on it. Look at this face. Look at this guy. Look at him. These stones have lots of quartz in them, lots of other minerals. They're found on a quartz mountain, which was a quarry, ancient quarry. There was a serpent people, and I call them that because they did a lot of serpents, and they did serpent walls, just like the Serpent Mound in Ohio, but they did walls here, and they followed the horizon, and they built them on high ridge tops, very straight and true, north-south walls that followed the horizon and marked the sun and the astronomical alignments. Very, very, very good way to tell the time of year on the calendar, just by watching the horizon. And they buried their people in mounds, and they had some pretty crazy burials, some of them. And this is one of them, a representation of one of them. And if you turn it, there's the center of the stone right there, the focal point. And the separation was very important to these people. The separation, the layers in between, surface, the skin of the water, the sky, the layers. There's birds in this stone for some reason. You can see them. There's one there. I haven't gone through the stone. It's very complicated. I had it around quite a lot. Kept it around. Saw the couple birds in it. And thought I'd put it up here to take a look at it. It's kind of heavy. Quite unique. There's an eagle there. Or some type of, looks like an eagle to me. Nice stone. Some type of eagle. Look at this guy. I showed you this stone. Left-handed stones were, I guess they're called Manitou. There's a spirit in them. And they did their best to pull that spirit out by manipulating the stone the best way they could. Quartz has a lot of geometric lines to it, and they use that. And you use the surfaces, and you can take that surface and you just change it. The stone becomes something completely different. And what you're touching is real important. The surfaces. There's energy in these stones. There's a lot of information. You can feel through images, feelings, emotion. We know that through art. We can see that images tell us a lot. If we see elephants, these people must have seen elephants. I've been looking at them. And I've done portraits and images most of my life. And I've been involved in creating them. And as an artist with temporal lobe epilepsy, I've learned how to see images, I guess, in a special way. Thank you for watching.